said blog. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Disney Gray Shirt Trivia Live.
Oh, yeah, we're the Gray Shirt guys.
We are, yeah.
Gray Shirt guys.
Yeah, grayscale. My name is Doobie Mosley.
They look white, though.
Don't go there.
I'm not kidding.
Don't go there. A little silver. My name is Doobie Mosley.
Yeah, no, actually, no. These are silver shirts.
Co-founder of Laughing Place and the brain trust behind every great thing that happens on this channel. The man to my left is Gideon Mosley.
I am?
My son.
I am?
My son, who, going by estimates, just on the visual, I'm saying that hair last saw a comb in 2022. I'm sorry, 2020?
2022. Oh, that's not that long ago.
So let's say some hellos there. Hello to StreamYard. Hey, Caitlin, how you doing? Hey, Sozin, Gio is here. Douglas, how you doing? Gally, do I know Gally?
Yes, you do. You've met Gally.
Is that the one that we went to the movie with?
No,
that was Gio. Man, you got too many G friends. Guy.
It's not a G.
Yeah, shoot.
You
What's his name?
It's okay. Hello. Let's see who else is here.
That's right. I'm embarrassing my son.
What are you doing?
You're the one holding down control.
I'm not holding control.
Okay, I don't know what happened here.
What are we?
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Everyone stay calm. Stay calm. Don't panic.
What are we doing? What? Okay.
All right, we're good.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Not sure what happened there.
Oh,
some more hellos. Gally, that's the one. No. Steven, how you doing, Steven?
I saw Arjuna up there. Hello.
Happy Labor Day to you too. Yes, I am humble. Thank you, Kyle, for recognizing that. You know, my greatness humbles me. It's humbling to be this great.
I think he was talking to me.
Hello, Edith, all the way from down under. Alexander Lee is here. Donna, well, you're doing well. Donna, how are you doing? Gary Ned is here. Nice to see you again. Broken Jeremiah, hope you get fixed soon. It's been a while that you've been broken.
Oh, so I said hey, by the way. Hi. That's the one you were thinking of.
Jai?
Jai.
Well, who's the other one? Gally. I always confuse Jai and Gally. Excuse me. Jai does not start with the G. You know why?
Oh, look right there.
Because neither does GIF. Oh, no, it does. I mean, let's try it again. Jai starts with the J. You know why?
Why?
Because neither does. Anyway.
This man's lost it.
Hi, Jai.
No, here's what you do. You do what my friend said. GIF.
Oh, that's how they guess.
Which makes no sense to me.
The server is up.
I don't know what server.
Our server? I am going to the movies on Monday. What you going to see, Tucker? Today was $3 movie day, though. This is when you should have gone, National Cinema Day. Was the word extemporaneous? No, that was not the E word I was looking for. All right. Oh, hi, Rebecca. That's the third member of our team. She's not in the room today, but she's in the chat room, and that's far more important. By the way, Gideon, the server is broken.
I don't know what server is talking about.
Okay, well then we don't need to worry about it. Let's see. Oh, we have rules for how to play this game. Let's show them to you.
I'm sure you're ready to play this Trivia Live, but before we do, there are a few rules. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go! To start, you'll need 2 screens to play. Unless you're on computer. We'll get to that in a moment. You'll need one to watch the live stream, which you use to choose questions, and one to play a trivia game, you use to answer. Now you will need to be able to see both at the same time, and there are a few ways to do that. On a computer, just put the 2 windows side by side. It's not hard. But on other devices, you may have to think outside the box. If by yourself, the best bet is watching on some sort of tablet and playing on a phone. But if you're hosting some weird taco and trivia party with friends, you might want to put us on the big screen of a TV and have everyone play on their phones. Oh, and not the old-fashioned kind of phones. Phones that can run websites, like LP Quiz. We use LP Quiz to play the games because it allows for us to do some really fun question types. All I have to do is go to lpquiz.com and type in a pin. Not that kind, a 4-digit code we will review when it's time to start the game. Oh, we also have prizes. If luck is on your side, you will get your very own magnet. There are 2 ways to win. Way 1, get first place. And way 2, finish in the spot that the wheel, I said wheel, lands on. In order to claim the prize, take a screenshot of your screen and send it to trivia@laughingplace.com. Oh, and one more thing. Please don't watch on Facebook. You see, it has a pretty big lag, making it impossible to play on it. So don't use Facebook. Well, that's that. Now it's time for you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the one and only Disney Trivia Live.
All right, and we're back, and hopefully we're smooth. We're getting an indication on our end showing. I can tell them. I can tell them.
They don't need to know.
How do you know what they need to know? Are you them?
Sometimes.
All right, that's true. You are. All right, so we have two
I'm
trivia.
them more than you.
I watch a lot of shows. I watch all of your mom's shows.
Don't watch all these shows. And these shows are different than my mom's.
Well, neither do you. You're here with me. You don't watch them.
I've done that before.
Oh, watched them after they aired?
No. I mean, yes, I've done that. But I've also played quizzes. I played the Marvel ones when I go, and then Mom will come over.
We're gonna go. We're gonna continue. We have two shows for you guys today. Two shows.
No, we don't. We have two contests.
Two contests. You are accurate. Our first contest, written by myself, is called Either, Neither, or Both. Either.
Wait, no. So either, neither, or both.
Exactly. Either, neither, or both. It's pretty much what it sounds like. And we will explain further when we begin. And our second quiz, written by the famous Dr. Nick, is called Disneyland Birthdays. And we'll explain why we're doing a birthday quiz today, too. But...
Oh, wow. Apparently there's not much of a difference between YouTube and Facebook. That's interesting.
Oh, that is. As to be remembered, did he? Yes, I did. Okay. So is the answer both on each one? No. This is not... I know. I'm saying
making a joke about our field.
It's not like... So, all right. And... I am not. And if you should win one of today's quizzes or finish in a place as designated by the magical wheel, you will win what, Donna? What, Donna? I know you're ready, Donna. You do this twice a week, Donna. You're sitting there waiting. I'm ready. He's going to say it. He's going to say it. And I'm going to hit my enter, and it's going to pop up because I am ready, because I am an unpaid, hardworking employee, and I always...
Wait, if they're unpaid, that means they're not employed.
I am an unpaid, hardworking volunteer. A beautiful DTL magnet. That is absolutely
beautiful.
correct.
Look at how beautiful it is. It's beauty. It's beautiful.
And I have good news, everybody.
You do?
Just today,
Uh-huh.
I got an indication that our special edition magnets for D23 Expo have shipped, promised to arrive to me before we start our walk down to Southern California. So,
we're walking? I thought we were flying.
We're walking. That's why we're leaving so early. So, if you would like your very own special edition D23 magnet, by special edition we mean it's cheaper than the normal ones, you can get it.
They look identical.
You'll find out. You can get it by coming to booth 113 at the, it's called the Emporium, right? At the Emporium at D23 Expo, and say the magic words. May I please have a magnet for Disney Trivia Live?
Gotta say that verbatim.
And verbatim. And we will happily give you one. So that is how we play the game. That is how you win a magnet. That is how you get a magnet if you don't win a magnet. With that, get yourself...
Claire has a great fun fact, actually.
Oh, okay.
A magnet is a piece of iron.
I did not know that. All right. I'll bring the floppy disk.
I'm assuming it's a fact.
Verbatim. I'm right there with you, Gio.
Candy corn.
All right, get yourselves over to lpquiz.com, lpquiz.com, and we will get started with today's first quiz with a pin that is 2109. Whoa, I messed up. I hit the wrong button. I started the game.
That's not the pin.
That's not going to be the pin. I accidentally started the game, so now I got to start it over. Hit the wrong button. With the pin, 5136. LP quiz 5136. Wow.
The quiz and time of the pin.
Sonia, you always wanted to go to the D23 Expo? Go! I mean, it's too late this year. They're sold out. But, you should definitely go.
It's good.
Edith, are you going to be at D23 Expo this year?
All right. We got some names coming. We got Baby Edith Down Under, Ray, Venn Diagram, Chai, Hi Grandma, Hi Grandpa. We have Lavender Lafty, Nikki B, One Little Spark, and the Fly, John O, Arjuna, Oogie Boogie, Uncle Orville, Evil Queen.
I guess that answers that. Edith will not be going to D23. Edith! I will never get to meet you in person.
Probably won't. Do you ever go to Paris?
Someday I'll go to Paris.
Indecisive Tio.
Paris, the city of lovers is glowing this evening.
Paris, it's where Red.
That might be the one song I can do verbatim. It's Heaven's Light, Hellfire. Donna is ready, D23. Indecisive Gio.
I
all right.
read every name.
I'm sorry. I hear something, though.
Oh, wait, you hear that? It's something I've never
Hi, Grandma and Grandpa.
before. I already said that.
I didn't.
Okay.
I hear something.
What is it? It sounds like.
That is the newest member of the Laughing Place family. That is Rigby, the little puppy of this guy. All right. And his wife, who is not
Forget
here.
his comment about YouTube and Facebook being the same. You forgot he had Twitch open. Like that's what it says. Do anything, but okay. Patrick Star, Caitlin, Jelly Bean.
Yes. You can also come by and get an awesome LP fan, and it can get hot at that expo, so you're going to be glad you got it.
Well,
All right,
I just
spin
gotta
that wheel.
say, I think we should start the game. Whoa! I spun the wheel by putting my hand on it. That was a dumb bit. Ninth. Whoever gets ninth place and, of course, first will win their very own Disney Trivia Live Magnet.
That is right.
Magnet.
Ninth place. So as my wife here says, this game is a little different. It's called either, neither, or both. So what's going to happen is we're going to make a series of provocative statements. And then you have to decide, is that statement agreed with by me or Gideon or both of us or neither of us? So if this is your first time watching DTL and you have no idea who we are, it's going to be a little tough. But considering how many repeat viewers we have, how we've become a part of your family, just as you've become a part of ours, I think you guys will be okay. Yes?
I think we can start because the poll has nothing to do with this, so we might as well start the poll so everyone doesn't forget how the game is played.
We'll start each game with a poll. So
Ours
you
is good to
forget how
know.
the game is played.
Our chance good to know you better, and your chance.
Oh, time out.
yes,
Time out.
interface.
Got a server error here. Server
Oh
error.
no!
All right,
we
we're good.
crashed.
We're good.
Oh,
We're
here
good.
we go. 0 points. It's a poll. Have you ever been to any Club 33? Is it yes? No, but I'd like to. No interest, or don't know what it is.
Have you ever been to Club 33? That's you at Club 33.
That's Club 33.
I am going to tell you, yes, it is. I am going to tell you Gideon's favorite thing about Club 33. The chocolate milk.
I'm not curious.
The chocolate
I had it
milk.
a long time ago. It was so good. I remember. I mean, not to brag, but I went to Club 33 on the 50th anniversary of Disney World and went to all 4 parks that same day.
This is Disneyland. So,
Yeah, this is Disneyland.
so you've been to all the Club 33. Well, no, you haven't been to every park of Disney World, right?
I've been to every park.
Every Club 33
No,
in every
I have
park. No. Okay.
And isn't there one at DCA?
I don't know if there's a Club 33 DC. I think so. There's something going on with Carthage
What's
Circle.
mom's yelling? Yeah, I've only been to.
Oh, I've been in 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been in Hollywood Studios and this one.
Why don't you go to Hollywood Studios?
I went. You don't trust me? Not with you, but I
Say
went.
when.
Probably the same trip as you, just not with you. Kyle says 1901 is not Club 33. Thank you very much, Kyle. Gio has not been there, but would like to. Robert Tucker's not been there. Nick Morgan, wait, there's more than one Club 33. I had no idea. That's because you have that Baylor education. They don't teach you that much over there. All right.
Nick's been to Disneyland twice.
Oh, ah. You guys have said we have 9 yeses. That's impressive. And 10 no, but I'd like to. 2 people have no interest. Who are you people?
Yes, there are 4 at Walt Disney World. All 4 parks?
Yes.
Maybe even more.
Soja's been there about 5 times.
That's
impressive. Nikki B is there for the okay, yeah, there's special events sometimes we go. Edith stands out there giving puppy dog eyes at everyone going inside. That does not help, but that will get you trespassed from the park. So be careful with that. Guy loses 75 pounds and gets mean. Who are you referring to, Nick? I'm going to give you a quick life update. You guys all know I had surgery about 2.5 months ago. I have reached the 75-pound mark. I am very happy with that.
You look thin.
Thank you. 75 pounds down. So anyway, let's move on. Been there, but not the refurbished one. Oh, okay. Yes, it was. This was the refurbished one Gideon was just in. I've been to both. No one asked. Why did I say that? Here we go. Question number 1. Either, neither, or both, even though there's 4 choices. Thank you all. Pirates of the Caribbean is a great ride. Is that something Gideon would say, something Doobie would say, something neither of us would say, or something both of us would say?
It's probably also say, you said it wrong. It's Pirates of the Caribbean, a great ride.
It's not Thurl
I
Ravenscroft.
don't know. You were so close, but so far away that I thought, might as well.
Oh, Charlie, you're new here. You still have time to join. lpquiz.com 5136. It's right there at the bottom of the
Our
screen.
second quiz is a more normal quiz, right?
It is, yes. It's
This first quiz is a little bit of fun. The second quiz is going to be completely trivia
totally
based.
boring. Totally boring.
Yeah. So no, not boring. Trivia based, fun.
Gideon,
But it's written by Nick, so you never know.
say this line.
What?
If
Oh.
this is something you would say,
Oh.
say the line.
Pirates of the Caribbean is a great ride.
I can't say it. This is Gideon only. Gideon only. Interesting. You guys are wrong. Some of you know me. Pirates is.
You could have done this with 3 options, by the way.
Oh, because I want them to have to pick which one of us would say it.
You could have done Gideon, Doobie, neither, but have to be multi-syllable.
Have it be so somebody could say Gideon and neither.
Well, fun fact, I have my best friend is named Neither. So yeah, both of us are.
Whoa, breaking news. Twizzlers for under $2. Twizzlers are pretty much the same thing as red vines. Usually my wife, oh, that was weird. Usually my wife will veto that, but I don't think.
That's sound. May I just say my favorite candy bar is Twix. I like Twix bars. I just want to say that.
Gideon has discovered Twix bars and loves them,
I think they already know that.
thanks to the food theory.
Yes, thanks to it. I wanted to see if I was a left or right Twix person.
All right, Mr. Diagram is in first place, followed by Denzel Washington. Can't make up his mind. Chobani Boy, that's probably Nick. And
Can we see ninth?
Joe. My name is simply Joe.
And ninth is
Daily Bean,
Whoa,
all right.
Look who's in 10th.
Question number 2. Electric Boogaloo.
I'm confused. Disneyland is the best American Disney park.
Like how I did not capitalize American, but I did capitalize the I in Disney.
That says a lot about the world we live in.
No, that says a lot about Doobie's typing skill and nothing more.
That's true too.
Denzel Washington thinks red vines are greater than Twizzlers. I do agree, but it's close. By the way, Nick, how am I looking today? I think I'm okay. Someone sent me this. It says, "Do your skin a favor. Use me."
It really just looks like it says whiteness.
Is that from you, Nick? Nick
I
is
know
like,
I'm wearing looks if I can.
wait, was our trio there?
Where?
We don't have the trio today.
I saw that in Leota.
You did?
Yeah, and one little spark and Oklahoma came
How
in.
am I not seeing them?
They're not there. They're at the very bottom. There they are.
So they're not playing.
They could have gotten it long.
Oh yeah, that's true.
They have no point. Yes, that's. Oh, I'm the only one who shows.
Oh, I forgot to. I hit next too soon. Yeah, the best American Disney park is probably Epcot, maybe Hollywood Studios, possibly Magic Kingdom, definitely not Disneyland. By the way, hi trio, hi Charlie. Do you like The Incredibles? Do you save me any num num cookies?
By the way, Disneyland is the best park.
Yeah, no.
It is.
You're so wrong.
It's the best parts of Disney World, but better and closer, so you don't have to walk as far.
Chobani is in first place. Joe in second. lpquiz.com, Alexander. lpquiz.com. Edith, it was at this point I realized I know nothing about Doobie and Gideon. But you will after this quiz, Edith, so it's time well spent. So far, Gideon has better opinions than the old man. Shut up. Question number 3.
I love he's calling you an old man.
The California Haunted Mansion is better than Florida's.
Is that my opinion? Dad's opinion? Neither of our opinions, or both of our opinions.
Let's see. Charlie did not like The Incredibles, her least favorite of all the movies we watched. Charlie, what is... Incredibles is a nice, good, solid, good, happy, nice, good, solid
I
film.
think you said those like 3 times. I'll be
Relax.
very happy, feel nicer.
Relax, you'll do better next time. You got 0 points. What was your gift for that? Relax. All right. I'm going to say this statement, if it's me. The California Haunted Mansion is better than Florida's.
It's not.
Can you say it?
I can't say
You
it.
can't say it. This is Doobie's opinion only.
Wow.
This quiz is a guessing game.
I'm sorry, but the full exterior cute. The house actually kind of looks like a haunted house.
Someone wants me to dance. Do the renegade.
What's the renegade?
I don't know, but if I knew it, I would do it. I did not see that attendance. Let me know, Brooke and Jeremiah. I did see the score, though. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Does that count as dancing?
Look at Robert Tucker with the bonus points. Yes, that is the Winchester Mystery House, named after
We need a way to get bonus points. I'm telling
That's
you.
true. It's named after Dr. House of TV fame.
The house. Of
Only
TV.
4 people got that right.
Oh,
But Joe, my good friend Joe, apparently, who knows us well, 3 for 3. Who are you, Joe? I have a feeling it's Joe Kyle. Kyle knows it. Elevator greater than pointless room.
It's not pointless room. It's
not
pre-show
pointless.
room.
It's not even an elevator. It's a stretch room, and they both stretch in story, Kyle. I mean, I agree with you, but
I was Disney was the better one because that's the better sound. Well, I don't know. I think
no, you said Florida's the better one.
I know.
Oh.
Florida's the better one because it has, I think, it's better sound. And
Better
stuff.
what?
Sound.
What? The bus are better in a hallway instead of in the room. Sure, Kyle.
And those are that part is the only thing I think is better about Disneyland, how you walk by those segments. But that's such a small thing. Not to mention the load area is so boring at Disneyland. Like, let's look at the beautiful big black room.
Wow, you're cruel. Question number 4. There's the door. The best type of Disney vacation is a Disney cruise. Would Gideon, Doobie, neither or both say that? Okay, Edith has some comment to make. Florida Haunted Mansion doesn't even remotely compare to Disneyland. What's going on? Boom! That's an Edith boom. You know what we call that? An Edith boom. Kind of like an Edith bomb, but I thought of boom before bomb, or I would have said bomb.
Arjuna says, so's to equal Joe for reference.
Schnebs, 2 minutes in the penalty box. You are not allowed to be late. We're very disappointed in you.
Rude.
Do you know who this is in this picture?
Me.
That is you. Is that your first cruise? I think it is. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it is.
You know it's concerning when you're not sure if that's my first cruise and I'm like 2.
Yeah, you've been on a lot. No, your first cruise, you were 7 months old. I have a feeling that's your age here. Because you're sitting instead of walking. By the second cruise, you were walking. Anyway.
I could have been walking and just chose to sit down the whole walking
No,
the
when
whole
you were
time.
first walking, you never sat down. Unless you were asleep.
Wow, I would have loved the Side and Fury.
All right, the correct answer is Doobie. You guys know Doobie loves it. Does Gideon love it? Not as much as Doobie does.
I like it, but Disneyland's better.
You had to think about this for a bit.
I
Right.
did.
This quiz is 2 contrarians trying to outwrong each other. Welcome to the internet, Kyle.
Isn't that all the internet is?
It's like Twitter in a bubble right here in this quiz. All right, Yogurt Boys in first place. My good friend Joe, Nikki B, Denzel Washington, indecisive, cutoff, and number 9, Donna is ready. For
Indecisive. No, it's not cut off. It's just indecisive.
D23. Couldn't decide. Question number 5, and I am glad to be alive.
It's my alive dance.
The best attraction in Epcot is Living with the Land. Now,
What is this?
I intended to do an image search for Living with the Land. I think I accidentally typed Living off the Land, and this is what came up. Nick Morgan. Oh my goodness, Nick. Did Baylor squeak by their Division II game today? Nick picking on my team. You don't pick on UCLA here, buddy.
Should have had a great movie right question in this quiz somehow.
I should have. You might, Alexander. Neither. They got one.
We both agree that Remy is the best attraction in Epcot.
He actually said yes to this one, and then I reminded him about Remy's Ratatouille Adventure.
It's so new, I forget it exists. And
So-
Living with the Land's second.
So otherwise, this would be. What would Morrissey think? This is not, as much as I enjoy his music and listen to it every day, this is not a question that runs through my mind very often. What would Morrissey think? He's not my moral compass. He just makes some really good music.
Who's Morrissey?
He's an artist from the 80s who
Oh.
I love his stuff. Exactly, Edith. And no one needs to know what Morrissey would think. They just need to know about the last house on Modern. Oh, you guys will be there. Come say hi, Schnabs. Booth 8. No, A. Booth 113 in the Emporium. Right next to the Hall C door. Yes, we are.
How did you not do something with that?
How do you know we didn't?
That's true.
Ah!
Okay.
Nail biter. But yeah, exactly. Okay. Question number 6.
I do love living in the land, though.
He does love living in the land.
Too much.
Skyliner is the best mode of transportation. You know what's sad? This is the LP team during the mask requirement days, obviously. But Kyle's not in this picture. Kyle's in the chat. Kyle's an important part of the team, but he chose not to ride the Skyliner with us. Which begs the question, what is wrong with Kyle? Skyliner is the best mode of transportation. Did I already read the question? Okay.
It's because he already left.
What is wrong with Kyle? Everyone, we need your opinions in the chat. Please answer. What is wrong with Kyle?
The fact that he had to go home.
Let them answer. They may have other opinions. All right. Correct answer is yes, it is. And we both agree on that. Okay, fine, Kyle. You had a good answer there. We both agree that Skyliner is the best one. Me, because I love being on it. It's the best thing in the world. Gideon, because it's just efficient.
Yeah.
So, but either way,
you have to wait in long lines. Don't have to deal with it. It's nice.
Oh, that would have. We would have had the best time stuck up there for 2 hours. It would have memories, man.
That would have been hilarious.
Memories that last for. All we did was go someplace and sit somewhere for 2 hours, so it's the same thing.
Yeah, I think I would have been crying because it's high and steep, like the Super Train ride.
That's funny. You know who's in a spat with Morrissey now is his ex-bandmate, Johnny Marr, I think is his name, when they were with the Smiths, and they are not necessarily nice to each other anymore. All right, let's see. Nothing is wrong with Kyle. Pretty sure he was seizing an opportunity. I'm sorry, I read that wrong. Technically, there's nothing wrong with Kyle. Pretty sure he was seizing an opportunity. All right. Denzel with the fact deemed fun by me. Too bad you're not the one who gets to make those decisions.
Are you sure about that?
Instead, we got a rap craft. That's right. I forgot about the rap. That was so fun. We need another one of those things. We need another LP. What was it called?
Retreat.
Yes. A retreat.
It was both the summit and retreat.
Yeah, it's like a summit and which are opposites. No, they're the same thing. Retreat's better though. Summit makes it sound way too important. We're not like.
I mean, if you say summit though, it makes it sound like we're like the one that Blizzard Beach.
It was a retreat. Summits are what like world leaders do.
Summits are what big water slides
as important
do.
as we are, we don't do summits. Question number 7. The Disney park I'd most like to visit that I haven't been to is Disney Sea.
Technically, it's Tokyo Disney Sea.
Technically, you're not Tony, and don't try to be. Good night, Luke. Who is the present? And I am pretty sure that would be Battery. I think I missed something. Nick Morgan says conclave. I don't know what that means. I doubt he knows what it means, knowing Nick as I do.
He's a lawyer, though. He knows every word.
Oh, no. He thinks he knows every word.
He knows every log word, at least.
The difference between a lawyer and a know-it-all thinks they knows everything. A lawyer will make you believe that they know everything. But neither of them knows everything. All right. The correct answer is only Doobie. Only Doobie. Which park would you want to visit?
Probably Tokyo Disneyland.
Does this make any sense, people? A park that's essentially a carbon copy of the Magic Kingdom is the one he most wants to visit.
Not a carbon copy.
It's a carbon copy. It's a
Maybe
Magic.
Paris, though. That's the other. Definitely not Tokyo Disney Sea.
I don't understand that. Those of you who have been to these 3 parks, Kyle. Wait, I don't know if Kyle has.
Jeremiah.
Edith, but I'm not sure if Edith has.
So you know what Studio Park was Cars Road Trip. Need to do it.
Yes, much Halloween coverage on LP. Go check it out.
I need to do Cars Road Trip now.
Question number 8.
Feeling like a scoreboard's coming.
Sorry, question number scoreboard. One little spark is in 9th place. Good. Gideon, you are just a bad Disney fan now.
Wait, so, but if you
A charrette.
you clearly don't like quality. Hey, I never said I want to ride Car Snow Trip because it was a good ride.
Our next LP event of such will be called the LP Charrette. Thank you, Schnebs. You clearly don't like quality. He doesn't like, except in fathers, he doesn't like quality.
What does that even
You
mean?
like your quality father.
I'm so confused right now.
Question number 8.
Feeling okay.
Meh. Magic Kingdom would be better if they brought back Alien Encounter.
Please.
Kyle says Gideon prefers cheap out attractions to the best example of money well spent. Gideon Chapek. Wow.
Hey, this is my favorite attraction ever, by the way. Just a big movie ride. It's my favorite attraction ever. I think it's amazing. It's the best attraction ever.
Nick thinks you want to go in a time machine and ride Superstar Limo.
No.
Who's we? In Northern California? No! Please.
Also, actually,
Please, computers, don't go down.
I think maybe I would prefer the going Superstar Limo over Tokyo Disney.
Right. Gideon, can you say this statement with conviction or can you not?
You tell me.
Gideon can say this statement. Doobie cannot. This
I'll be
attraction.
honest, the reason I said yes is because better than what's there right now, which
No.
is literally nothing.
And I disagree. It is better to have nothing than to have that attraction that has no place in a Magic Kingdom park. Any other park is fine, but not a Magic Kingdom park. Epcot?
So you're saying Cinderella Castle and the Street Tour doesn't belong in Tokyo Disneyland?
It's different.
No, it's not.
A dragon belongs in a castle.
It's not. It's that. Oh, you need to watch the Defunct Land on that one.
I have. Okay.
Clearly, have no memory.
Gideon, can you still recite the beginning of the scene with Sigourney Weaver?
I could. I won't, but I could.
Is alien. Welcome aboard
Wow,
the
apparently.
spaceship
Wow.
Nostromo.
Who is this Joe person? He's actually really good at this game.
I don't know who Joe is. But he's in first place, followed by Denzel Washington, Loki Doki, UO, and Nikki B. In ninth place is Yogurt Boy. Here we go. Question number 9. Number 9, and I am feeling pretty good. The best ride at Disney's Hollywood Studios is Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway.
Second time. It's the same typo.
It's the keyboard.
Sure, blame it on the keyboard.
Now, we all agree this is a good ride. But is it the best ride? It's
Well,
Leo.
Mom doesn't agree, but it is. It's a good ride.
Oh, Sigourney Weaver's voice was heard in Finding Dory. That's true. She was the voice of the narrator of the aquarium, wasn't she?
Also, by the way, I'd just like to say right about now, the vehicle that is going under the arch and right in front of where Goofy's train is for exciting.
This is concept art, but it looks like they use photorealistic faces on it.
They do that. It's weird,
That
and I
is
hate
weird.
it. It's like the people look so real because they probably are like at least somewhat real people, but then everything else is fake.
Gideon says yes to this answer for some. So this is was this other than the one that was almost magical? Is this the first plurality? No, it's not. But yeah, you guys know better than that. Star Wars Ride the Resistance is easily the best ride. Also better is Tower of Terror, Rock and Roller Coaster, maybe Star Tours.
No, that's a terrible opinion. The Star Tours one.
Don't put down my opinion.
Runaway Railway is an amazing attraction, and it's super underrated.
The fact that you do this too does not make me feel one iota better, Nick. Keep it to yourself.
Probably what he's going for.
Scoreboard says, is my good friend Joe in first place? He is. Loki Doki.
The only
moving on.
ride that might be better than Runaway Railway is Ailing Swirling Saucers.
Who is Joe?
That's a joke, by the way.
That is a joke and a half. Oh my. Oh, and that's another one. Toy Story Yankee Dash is the best. Slinky Dog, not Yankee Slinky. Slinky Dog Dash is also better than Runaway Railway. I don't know who Gary Ned is, but he thinks I need a new son. I think just a little bit of brainwashing is all that's needed.
Hey,
She did that, and the voice of all it. No, it does not. Yankee Candle Dash sponsorship. Yeah, I'll take it. All right, final question. Question number 10.
No, Ice is definitely not better.
Frozen Ever After is an underrated attraction. Let it go.
Hello.
How you doing? Welcome to my game. How are ya?
You are not Mickey Mouse.
Ooh, look who's in ninth place right now.
Wow, for the first time ever, Edith.
Edith is in position for a free Magnerito.
What's the word Magnerito mean?
Okay, Tony Betty, who is our vice president of animation and knows everything about everything regarding Pixar and animation, would say technically Bonnie Hunt, Richard Kind, or Bill Hader, before I said Sigourney, as a backup charm for Pixar. Thank you, Tony Betty. If I'd have known you're going to be here, Betty, we actually have a Stump the Bee quiz. And I thought, should I ask Tony if he's available today? Nah, he's never available. It was a fun one, too. We'll do it, though. We'll do it. All right. The correct answer is, of course, this is an underrated attraction. Disney fans crazily don't like it. It is awesome.
It's a terrible ride.
Wow.
It's a really bad ride.
No one knows my love for Frozen Ever After.
Terrible ride.
That hurts.
Disney's worst.
All right.
Disney's
Giddy
worse in the modern era, at least.
On you, Giddy.
My ride always better. Third place, Tano. Second place, Loki Doki. And in first place, we have Joe.
Oh. Joe, is that you? Oh, that's disturbing. Who
What?
chose this thing?
Where?
This is Joe. Is this Joe? Do you know this person? Is this really Joe?
I'd be surprised. I would not be too
How
surprised.
does Joe know it? All right. So if you are Joe or Mr. Bell too, email us at trivia@laughingplace.com and say, I want my magnet, and we will figure out how to get it to you. That was fun. So, guys, before we get on to quiz number 2, we would just like to remind you
All right, almost.
that we've got a special, super secret, undercover, no one knows what it is yet, project in the works.
That he's gonna spoil, I bet.
And if you would like to be among the first to be made aware of this project when we enter our testing phase, let us know by sending an email to trivia@laughingplace.com and make sure it reads verbatim,
Verbatim.
I would like to be privy to your super secret project before the rest of the world. Those of you who emailed already, I got your email. Don't worry, we have not made it public yet. So, but if you want to be among those, trivia@laughingplace.com, I would like to be among the first to be privy to your super secret project. And we will put you on the list to be notified when we are ready to put this thing into testing. All right, get yourselves to lpquiz.com. lpquiz.com. We are going to, before the LP team even. No, Kyle, not before the LP team. We are going to do a quiz about Disney birthdays. Do you know, by any chance, Gideon, why we're doing a Disney birthday quiz today?
The Disney birthday's right around the corner? I don't know why.
568. Because Nick, this guy, has a wife who is like a million times better than him, and her birthday was yesterday. And he wrote this quiz just for her. Not really, but he wrote this quiz because birthdays were on his mind.
I must say how I adore the fact that I'm humming the Jeopardy theme, and Karen comes in and says, I miss you, versus energy.
That's very funny. So happy birthday to Amber. You know Amber. You remember you hanging out with Amber?
Yeah.
Yeah. When she came out here, we went to the Disney Museum. So
Yeah.
happy birthday, Amber.
Technically, it would be the Walt Disney Family Museum.
My birthday wish for you would be your husband shape up and, maybe clean up a little. All right, get yourselves in here. 5682.
Nick isn't dirty.
That beard thing is in here. No offense to people with beards. I'm talking about Nick in particular.
Nick's beard.
Yeah, Nick's beard.
Not beards.
Not
Nick's
beard. Nick's beard, yes. By the way, Nick came all the way to California, about 2 hours away. Didn't tell me. I don't need to see Doobie. I'll see Doobie another time. We've met once. Yeah, I'll see him some other time.
You can't go to Texas and not tell him.
It's not what I said, Nick. You put the intonation on the wrong syllable. All right. Let's see. Vanny for Fanny, Uncle Orvo, Smooth Elbows, Loki Badoki.
Those elbows are smooth.
Oh, yeah, Loki Doki. It's her mom. Jaylee Bean, UO, Denzel, I don't know, third base, Rye, Grandma, Grandpa.
I don't know third base.
You don't wait a minute. Don't disappoint Grandpa.
Oh,
When I say I don't know and I followed up with third base, you don't know what that means?
I don't know what that means.
Rebecca, we have failed as parents.
Why?
You've never seen Who's on First?
I know who's on first.
What's on second?
What's on second?
I don't know who's on third base.
Oh, I get. See, I knew the first two. I didn't
Okay,
know what the
all
third
right,
one was.
Grandpa, it's okay. You can breathe again.
I know who's on first. What's on second? Never knew the. I don't know who's on third. I don't know. That just sounds weird.
I don't know. Is the player on third base? Who's this balloon? Is that the player? No, because that's a part of Loki Doki birthday. Nicely done. Look at my program handling emojis well.
Don't touch me, the poor Bruno. It's just the middle of nothing.
Yeah, Nick, these are called excuses. Okay? Everyone's got one. No, everyone's got opinions, not excuses.
Everyone does have excuses.
All right. I hear something.
Oh, wow. It feels like it's, again, some...
Who is that cute little boy? Tell me. Who is that cute little boy? I don't give a darn. That's our shortstop. I don't think that's accurate, but it could be. I don't remember any beyond those first three, even though I know the rest of the team has some. Yes, Kyle. Yes. Spin that wheel if you finish in first or. 19th. You will win a Disney Trivia Live magnet. Nick tore his rotator cuff just watching that. Yeah, when you get to be our age, you can't do that no more. That is Finn, Nikki B's nephew. Hi, Finn. Is he named after, because he's young enough, is he named after the Star Wars character, Finn? Agent, was it 42FN4972 something?
FN2187.
Yeah, that one. Is he named after Finn? That'd be pretty cool. All right. We are starting the game. We start each game with a quiz. No, with a poll. Get to know you better. Get to use my mind is so elsewhere. In which age range did you start disliking a birthday? 0 to 12. Birthday party. 0 to 12, 13 to 29, 30 plus, or never. Oh, it's short for Steven. Finn is short for Steven. That is way awesome. Way awesome. Gideon, have you reached the age yet where you don't like a birthday party? I haven't had one in so long, so.
13 to 29 is like such a long range.
Nick is not good with numbers.
Like 0 to 12, I guess.
Kidder, someday we need to do a show behind the scenes with Kidder's facts. I mean, I know this is accurate. I watched the show, but did this just come out of your head? Do you sit there with the keyboard and as soon as you hear a name, you just type it into Google and see what comes up? Behind the scenes with Kidder. We need to do this. That's not Kidder. This is Kidder. I know how to type this. So that I don't know. Okay.
How do you type never?
Yeah. All right. I love this old lady's opinion. Are you excited for your party?
Not one bit. And then before just laughing.
That's hilarious. 110. Does not want this party, being forced to have it. What's she going to do? Walk out? So I just want a calm day with my dad, mom, Nana, and friend, and pups, of course. Elle, you are too young to be that chill. You want to party.
Oh my, Kidder, what the facts?
There is a character in Between the Lines who doesn't want a birthday. Okay, this is not.
How do you do this? It's insane. It's just, is the Ray just a massive? Are they just the human version of Google?
It's a savant.
Like, do they just see something go, computing facts for that? Enter.
That is crazy.
It's a
that's
talent.
Hard, that's a hard one to Google. Who doesn't like him? Yeah. A savant. Yes, exactly. All right. Kidder, you impress us to no end. You guys said various things, mostly never and 13 to 29. So basically, you want to celebrate birthdays for a long time. And more power to you. One piece of advice I have, celebrate your birthday as much as you want, but remember, it's a birthday. It's not a birth week. It's not a birth month. I know people who celebrate their whole month for their birthday. Come on, peeps. Chill out. It's your birthday. That's all I'm going to say. Unless it's you, because you are my friend and I don't care. You can do it. Question number 1. Let's have some fun. Which person was born on December 5th, 1901? Was it Roy Disney, Walt Disney, Lillian Disney, or Oba Works? Is anyone else dealing with a blurry stream, or is it my bad internet?
Well,
no,
let's see, it's Nick. So.
I think it's everyone, Nick, because it looks like I've got some connection issues. Hopefully, it'll go away soon.
That's fine. They can hear you.
But What would you prefer for a birthday? Stuff or an experience? Always experience. I will even take the experience of giving away stuff because there is too much stuff in my life. Experiences last forever.
Gio rubbed their eyes and the screen looks better.
Come on, connection, get better.
It's fine.
The correct answer here is Walt Disney. Almost magical. Who among you thought it was Lillian Disney or Roy Disney? I would like to know. Speaking of giving away stuff, Booth 13. I believe that should be 113 in the Emporium. We'll be giving away so much stuff. If you are looking for free stuff, come by our booth. Easy to win. Right next to the entrance to Hall C.
Peter has the best backs ever.
And then there's this, which even I could come up with.
It still works.
Like he says the late Walt Disney, in case anyone thought we were referring to the one that's still alive.
We're not referring to Walt Disney from when he was 20. We're not referring to the early Walt Disney.
Robert Tucker coming in with the fact Teddy Roosevelt was president in 1901 after McKinley was assassinated. How about that?
Mm-hmm. So it's a 113 booth?
Very good, Gio. Very good. Question, number scoreboard.
I mean,
we can't talk about first place. In second is Edith. In third is Gio's Birthday Club, Jaylee Bean, and Fly. In fifth.
I feel bad for people being Bruno. Now their whole life is going to be, we can't talk about that person.
That is pretty sad. Thanks, Lynn. In what year did the Walt Disney World Birthday Cake Castle debut? Was it 1992? 19, John. 1996, 1998, or 2004? I'm sorry, Denzel. I can't believe I called you John. What's wrong with me? 19, Denzel. 5682. 5682 is the LP quiz number. Oh, 1992, 1996, 1998, 2004. I believe it's this pixelated.
This is just a math question, though.
Totally lost it, and I went to Wi-Fi.
We're back. We're back.
I know we're back. We're back. We're back. See if it's going to do any better on Wi-Fi. Looks like it's a tad bit better. All right. Correct answer here is the month Kidder was born in 1996. Yeah. So I'm on Wi-Fi now.
That's why it's 96.
Huh?
Kidder 96.
Oh, how about that? That makes sense. All right. Bruno, no longer wrong. Bruno still in first place. Fly, Gio, Schnabs, and Imbel rounding out the top five. Here we go. Question number 3. We got to catch up. On schedule to keep.
No, we don't. There's no schedule for any Elfies.
Born on February 1 in 1947, this person imagineered Big Thunder, Indy, and Star Tours, among other attractions. Is this person Bruce Gordon, Joe Rohde, Kathy Mangum, or Big T, Tony Baxter, the second most famous person with those initials?
Would you write this?
Let's see how high it goes. Yeah, I would write that, sure.
Really? That looks horrifying.
It does, but the worst thing that can happen, I'm not going to get hurt. You're only like 5 feet off the ground.
It seems painful, though.
Pain is a part of life, Gideon. I hate to tell you that.
It's a ride. Rides aren't supposed to be painful.
All right. It's not a theme park ride. It's a backyard ride. Those can be painful. Like when I used to put you on my knee. Yeah, that was painful, but you loved it.
Painful for you, maybe. Also, with the backyard.
Tony Baxter. Very good, guys. Very good. No offense, but he is the second most important Tony in Disney history. I mean, TB in Disney history. And
Tony B.
Yeah, they're both Tony B. Not just TB, they're both Tony B. Fun fact, Kidder style, Tony Baxter and Tony Betty have the same initials and same first name.
True. They should put that active.
Wow, each of those are... He did not do them all by him. Oh, goodness, Tony. Tony, I don't like you anymore. Imagineer does not mean he did them all by himself. Shameful, Tony.
How do you know he didn't, though?
Yeah, you weren't there. The Chain Gang debuted on September 5th, 1930, and was the debut, quote, birth date of what character? Mickey Mouse, Pluto the Mouse, Donald Duck, not a mouse, or Goofy the dog. Pluto the dog, or Goofy the Goof. Technically, other people worked on them too. Tony Baxter was important, but he wasn't the only person that worked on them.
Technically.
Kind of like every article Tony Betty's ever written.
Oh.
He was important to it, but it wouldn't have happened without the help of other people.
Pluto the Mouse.
Pluto the Mouse among them. Correct answer here.
The character named after the dwarf planet.
Fun fact, when he was named, it wasn't a dwarf planet. It was just a planet.
Oh, wait, we're back. That happened.
Wow. Could be StreamYard's issue.
I got it.
Who hurt Tony Betty? Yeah, he was. I know he was. And he doesn't deserve shade. It's a Disney legend, Tony Baxter. Gio in first place. It's a trivia. Of course he is. Schnebs in second. It's a trivia. Of course he is. Edith in fourth. I have no idea how that happened. Edith, are we using the pretty color method today?
The colorful buttons and hope for the best.
Question number 5. Staying alive. What has been traditionally granted to a Disney park guest on their birthday? Free admission, front of line pass, a button, or a turkey leg? Can you imagine you go to Disneyland? Hey, it's my birthday. Have a turkey leg.
Why? Why are you saying that's so funny? It makes sense. Should be a turkey leg.
Turkey leg.
Or popcorn.
Your choice. Popcorn, churro, turkey leg. It's your birthday. You can have one.
Oh, he said popcorn. What about Mickey Premium bars though? People like those.
Man, not yet, Nick. Not until next Thursday. Gio will be getting a fresh button in a few days. Yes, he will. Whoa, Edith with the breaking news. I've actually known every single answer so far. Just the 8 and 6 look too similar for the 25th castle cake one, sadly, because of my blurry screen. Sorry about that. Real question. My friend has an interview for Disney College Program. Any advice for moving forward? All you former DCPs out there, give the advice. Help out the friend of L. Button. Who blew that? I mean, almost magical. That is cool. I can't remember what we used it for, but yeah, we had the same issue. Because if you got to go in free on your birthday, you imagine, and we had AP, so they give you a gift card. Well, these days we'll get you a reservation. You got to buy your own ticket, but we'll make sure you can get a reservation on your birthday.
That makes sense.
Edith.
Not your family though, just you.
Moving up to third.
Also, you need to refresh because he's in 19th.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. Edith moving up to third. Schnebs, Gia, and in 19th we have Jelly Bean.
Oh, line for magnet.
So just show up is the trick, apparently. Question number 6. In what year was Lillian Disney then, or nay, Bounds, how about that, born? Was it 1899, 1905, 1909, or 1915? If it was 1899, she was older than Walt. If it was any of the other 3, except for B, she was younger than Walt. No, including, when was Walt born? 1901. Including B, she was younger than Walt. Wow, my math skills are bad. This is the Lily Bell, the train named after her. It's beautiful. I've been in there. You've been in there, right?
I have?
Yeah. Haven't you? Yeah, you have.
Not in memory.
Maybe not in memory, but you have. I had to word this one technically, carefully to avoid a Betty moment. Technically, she was not a Disney then. Oh, my. Nay, Bounds. Yeah, you are right, Rebecca. Question number scoreboard says 1899. That's right. 2 years older than Mr. Walt Disney. But they were a wonderful couple. Gio still in the top 5 did not change, but down at number 19, we now have Lisa Simpson. That was me doing Lisa playing the saxophone.
I just look more like a crazy guy It looks like a crazy elephant playing his trumpet.
Have you ever seen someone play this?
Right,
Oh,
his
crowdsource. Now's your
Sorry.
chance.
not trumpet.
Gio will miss this.
Oh yeah.
The birthday of which is the most relevant to the Disney company, current Disney company? Disney Plus, Walt Disney, Disneyland, Mickey Mouse. That is a poorly worded good question, Nick. How much older than Bex is Doobie? I am going a decade. Barbara Rock. Wow. Hi, Barbara. How's it going? Long time. Doobie is about a year and a half older than Rebecca. A year and a half. I think easily Walt Disney. I mean, in the words of Jeremiah, without him, there would be no Disney company.
The worst Jeremiah.
What?
Did you not read the question? The birthday of which is most relevant to the current Disney company.
Yes.
They're trying to say what matters most to the current Disney company.
No.
And clearly Disney Plus does.
There is no current Disney company without Walt Disney. Yes, we will be there. Booth 113. Please come see
I
us.
think what they're trying to say is...
And we'll come see you, of course.
I think what they're trying to say is the birthday that matters most to the Disney company when it comes to like what they do and how they celebrate it.
Edith said, but my guess is you were a little late with it. My second guess is there's a bug in the program.
My third guess is it's rigged against you, Edith.
If it were rigged, Edith, it would be rigged in your favor. So.
Really? Why?
Wow, that's so weird. That's so weird. I don't like it. You guys have... I don't know what's coming. You guys read that question much more cynically than I did.
Oh, I just read it. No, they didn't read it cynical. They just read it correctly.
I demand everyone type the birthday of Disney Plus in the chat. Oh, I thought I switched to laughing to YouTube. Sorry, Twitch.
Why are you apologizing? I think it's okay if they know what you said.
But they didn't see the question, so.
Why would they not see the question?
Because they're on Twitch. The question was typed in YouTube.
But you read it.
No, not my question. Kyle's question.
I know you read Kyle's.
Oh, did I? Bertha May, get it? Bertha. Took me a while to get it. Can be found in what Disney? Nick wrote this.
That's stupid. It's a stupid out of 10.
In what Disney production? Dumbo, Home on the Range, National Treasure, Davy Crockett's Keelboat Race.
Everybody's saying 2009. Some say September 8th.
It was November 12th. Goodness, we looked forward to it for so long. November 12th.
Why is everyone saying September 8th?
I don't know.
And I do mean everybody.
Hey, Barbara's right. Davy Crockett's Keelboat Race. Did you know that? Get it? Bertha May.
With a stupid out of 10.
Why are you so mean to Nick today?
It's a terrible pun.
Poor Nick just sitting around, proud of his game. Smooth out. I ain't gonna say it.
Nick, I've heard dad jokes before, and that's not wonderful.
Question number 9. Oh, thank you, Nick. That is a fun fact. Except it came from you. The beauty on the right, born on September 3rd, is in what land at Disneyland in this picture? Hopefully you can see it. Adventureland, Fantasyland, New Orleans Square, Critter Country.
Ooh, it's a fun one.
Yeah. September 8th is Disney Plus Day, which last year was on the anniversary, yes. But this year is not. This year is on September 8th, leading into the D23 Expo. But Disney Plus launched in America on November 12th. Barbara Rock thinks it's Adventureland.
Guess who's not getting pizza anytime soon? Rise with it. Guess I'm not getting pizza.
Tree City?
It's fine. It's fine.
Get
It's
here.
back. Calm down. We're back.
You tell me to calm down one more time. All right. The correct answer is, what do you think it is?
You're on square.
Why? Where is she?
This person.
Okay.
Blue Bayou.
You're correct. Congrats. For what? Oh, for getting the date right? It's going to be a lot more than Disney Plus there. But yes, Disney Plus will be big. Yes, the question. They all got it right, though, Nick. So amazing. Question number 10.
Schnubs in first. And in 19th.
Jaylee Bean, still there.
All right.
Oh, the Tree City.
All right. Question number whatever this is.
I thought you were going to read it. In 2005, Revenge of the Sith, Luke Skywalker was born first. Is that true or false?
That's a hard one.
And this is a Nick question, so every aspect has to be true. Why is there a picture of 90210 on this one? I'm trying to figure it out. Can someone tell me what 90210 has to do with this? Gio's never been to Blue Bayou? Luke Perry, thank you. Luke Skywalker, Luke Perry. This is Luke Perry right there. Jason Priestley, Shannon Doherty, Daphne Zuniga? No. I can't remember her name. Gabrielle. Are you sure that's not Dawson's Creek 908? I used to know all these names, but the breakout star from the bunch, star of every Sharknado film, Ian Ziering. Ian. Yes, the smart girl. This one right here, she was about 42 when she was playing a high school kid. And the correct answer is true. What did you guys think was false about that, I wonder? Or just the fact that it was a Nick question?
The fact that it was a Nick question.
Gabrielle Carteras. Thank you very much. Gabrielle Carteras. All right, final question to this quiz, which is having so much trouble.
It's not really, it's technically, it's not the quiz.
I think it's time to reboot our router. I suspect that is a large part of it. All right, Schnabs in first place, Smooth Elbows in second. Final question. They are neck and neck, by the way, separated by only 120 points. It's anybody's game. Who's Smooth Elbows? It can't be Nick, because Nick wrote the quiz.
You never know, though. Nick likes to play.
In what year did Mickey's Birthday Land open at the Magic Kingdom? Was it 71, 88, 95, or 2004?
Technically, this says Mickey's Starland.
Now, do I know all of these characters?
Yes, you do.
Yeah, but I don't know Huey, Dewey, and Louie. I can't tell them apart.
Okay, what did it say?
Huey, Dewey, and Louie?
Oh, it's easy to tell them apart.
Mickey, Scrooge, Launchpad. Is that Gidget? Who's the little one next to Launchpad?
Gadget?
Gadget, not Gidget.
Chip, Dale, Pluto, Goofy, Huey, Dewey, Louie, and Minnie.
Pluto the dog.
No, Minnie's way back there.
She's so far back.
I don't know.
That's so weird.
Also, Huey.
Is that Mickey back there? Are there two Mickeys? That looks kind of like Mickey.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Also, Huey's the red one, Dewey's the blue one, Louie's the green one.
And with that, we have a podium for you guys. After the correct answer is 1988. You got it right, Barbara Rock. Here we go.
Third place, Babu Frick. Second place, Tio's B-Day Club. And in first place, we have Schnabs. And in 19th place, there we go, Shipping. Donna.
Schnabs, way to go. So Schnabs and Donna. Well, Donna, you don't have to email me. You can just hand the magnet from your left hand to your right hand. But Doobie, Gio, Schnabs, you know what to do. Trivia@laughingplace.com.
Thank you for joining us.
Real quick, I'm not sure if we're doing a show on Tuesday because we leave for the expo the next day. So just a reminder, if you're at the expo, please come by and say hi, booth 113. I'll be there. Gideon will be there most of the time on Friday and Sunday. Someone will be there at all times. Obviously, you can meet Kyle, meet other members of the LP team, and get yourself some free stuff. A cool fan, which you may very well need with the weather next week. A Disney Trivia Live magnet, and lots of other really cool free stuff, not just like tchotchkes, but some really cool stuff. Come by, booth 113, and if I don't see you Tuesday, we will see you at the expo. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Wrong button. Oh, wait, we have a thing for this now.
We do?
Yeah,
Yeah, we do.
we do.